Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Well, the end of this gospel, we hear some pretty powerful language. Jesus addresses the woman who had many sins, and he says to her, "Your sins are forgiven. Your faith has saved you." You see, the woman had chosen to make herself transparent, to be completely and perfectly honest with Jesus, to make herself vulnerable. She was willing to take the chance of letting Jesus completely enter into her life. Simon the Pharisee, on the other hand, remained aloof, skeptical. He wasn't even very hospitable, was he? He wasn't much of a host. Well, so we have these two characters, the sinful woman and the Pharisee, and of course Jesus. There's an allegorical painting that was done in 1851 by an Englishman named William Hunt. It's called The Light of the World, and it touches deeper to the deeper meaning of this gospel. Now there have been many representations of this image, and this is only one of them. This is only one of them. I like this one because I got one holy card from Sister Aurelia, and this was it. Other kids had piles of holy cards. I had one. This was it. Well, you remember, we were in the 8th grade together. Yes, we were. She gave me one. She gave you a lot of holy cards. Did you ever get a holy card from her?
Yes.
Oh, many of them, I'm sure. It depicts Jesus knocking on the door. And it's remnant of Revelation 3, verse 20. "Behold, I come knocking at the door." And this is the image. This is the image. Now, there's something very unusual about this image. Can you see it back there? Good. Sure? I'm going to quiz you in a minute. I'm sure you got it. There's something very, very unusual about this. And if you know what it is, just tell me right now. Really? Yeah. At the 9:15, they had to scratch their heads and all kinds of stuff. No doorknob. No doorknob. You know why? Because in order to let Jesus in, someone from the inside has to open the door. He doesn't just bash in. He doesn't just pull his way in and bluster himself in. Someone from the inside has to come and open the door and invite him in. While Simon, the Pharisee, arrogantly stood around, made fun, looked down with contempt at that woman who had many sins, and in the transaction, snubbing Jesus. The woman, on the other hand, the woman in this gospel showed enormous courage and boldness. She believed in Jesus, and she pushed open figuratively that door, that door latch, to let Jesus completely into her life. And it was her faith that saved her. But she opened that door. She did. She took a chance. She opened the door. A woman is not named in this gospel because she's in fact all of us. And that's the challenge of today's gospel. When Jesus knocks on the door of every one of our hearts, and He will we have enough faith to let Him in? Will we have enough faith to say, okay, I'll take a chance. Come on in. Or will we play it worldly safe and kind of hide behind that door? This is the door now, okay? There's a little play here. It's too messy in here, Lord. You can't come in. You know, you trip on something. Yeah. Can't let you in. It's really a mess. And you know what? And the crack of the door. And I'm kind of a mess too. Emotionally and spiritually. I'm not fit to have you in here. Sorry. Maybe I gave it the office. Can't let you in right now. And besides, you know, the church is nuts anyway, right? I mean, they got all these crazy laws and rules and everything, and they're to the right extreme right now. It's just really tough. I mean, you know, you understand that, don't you, Lord? Can't let you in. And I'm really busy. And family. It's a mess. You know, I sent those kids to college and they don't go to church. And the grandkids, it's hard, Lord. And you know what? I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, so I don't go either. Lord, I can't let you in right now. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not fit to let you in. And we say that from behind that door. We don't unlatch it because we're afraid. If only we could believe. Oh, you know, some people go through the numbers. They open the door a little bit. Okay, that enough? That enough? Okay, good. I did my thing now. Bye. See you next Sunday. Right. We're afraid. We're afraid of all the love and the forgiveness and the mercy and the compassion that is going to greet us if we would only open that door. It's risky business, but following the gospel message is risky business. It's always risky. So maybe the message today is simply this. When Jesus knocks at the door of your heart, my heart, all of our hearts, and He will, and not just once or twice, but He'll drive you nuts. All right, I'm coming. All right. He will. When He knocks, you know what? Take a chance. Take a risk. Be ready for a surprise. And for the love of God, please open the door. Church said amen.
Amen.